MLB The Show with a
We beat the Giants 4-3 the first game. We went 2-4.
Runner on at first with one gone. Lars Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals. That one's in there.
Good pitch. We're up against Logan Webb.
Puts it in the air.
That's going to get down for a base hit. We're going for 2.
Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. Soto on his way over. Brings it in with a
Rest in the runner.
Runner takes for home.
Not in time.
Throws offline. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. He's trying for third. Out to short. Sends it across.
Ooh, we almost beat it. You almost beat that thought though. You almost beat it though.
Good power. Not great in the OBP department. In the air, fairly deep to right field.
Is this true about Lamont Wade Jr.? How is he not good in the OBP department? This game doesn't make sense. This game doesn't make sense. He has a 321. He has a 321 OBP. Why is he not good in the OBP department? This game is garbage.
2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite.
Lars Nootbaar.
Hope I'm not good in the OBP department. Because I'll tell you right now, we are great in the OBP department. 429 on base percentage. Yeah. We win. We going for that MVP. There's 2 really good pitches. Pretty decent little slider and a really good sinker.
The pitch.
See if he throws the pitch out of the center. He did. I swung at it.
And the pitch. Stays.
That's another good slider. That's a beautiful slider. And we're just fouling that off.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar.
Come on, give me a pitch. Come on, Logan. I'll crush this pitch. If you give me a pitch to hit, I will crush it.
Speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases.
C-ball, he-ball.
In the air out to center. Bellinger gets under it.
That ball's crushed.
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that is out number 2. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Juan Soto. And he deals.
That is gone.
Get to right. Way back there. Juan Soto goes deep, and they close the gap. It's 6-2. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals.
Oh my God, they're coming back. I have to go to the bathroom. That's fine. We're back. We're gonna try to get in 2 months because we missed yesterday's video. But if we don't, we're at least gonna try to get in almost the entire month of this month. That ball is hit foul. You were lucky. We were 4 for 11 against Eshelman with 2 home runs.
And the righty deals.
So Stephen A. Smith is worried that Aaron Judge might sign with the New York Yankees. Which I could see because he wants to stay in New York. Just go to a new team in New York. Go to the Mets. If he does, then there's no way the Mets should not win a World Series then. And if they don't, then they're just cursed. And now we have a 3-run lead. I'll give the Giants credit. They're a great baseball team. They're battling back. We were up like 7-0, I think. And they just battled back to make it 7-5. I'm just checking something. I know Xander won't be on, but he says he's on Apex, but I know he ain't because he has work today. I think he just isn't going to work until like 11. But I know Rob should be on soon. Come on, see, Cy Steele pitching to Arenado. Come on, Arenado.
He takes it on his own. That ends the frame. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. 1 for 3. And a pitch. That one hit to right.
Right back, guys.
Third out.
Okay, we're back. Oh, here we go. Jorge Polanco. We're only up by like 4. Oh no, we're only up by 3 actually. There's 1 out. Polanco. Hader should get out of this. Hader has yet to blown a save this entire season. That's how good he's been. 11 saves in 13 games.
Nootbaar settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away.
So he's been great. And he hasn't given up a run yet. That's also how good he's been. Bad gets the win, and he pitched. He was great. Other than the 3 earned runs, but he had 3 walks. Other than that, he was pretty decent, I guess. We went 2 for 5 with 2 doubles. Mason Will went 2 for 4, 2 home runs. We just didn't win. 4 runs. Hard give us trouble for a little bit. Oh no! Luis Castillo sustained a head contusion. He's out for 1 to 2 weeks. Don't care. Baltimore, they're pretty good, and we got Giants again. Depending on the Mets' record, I might send like 2 games and play like half the series. The Pirates, we already know they're good. We're still first, but barely. The division's actually really good. Everyone in the division, wow. I gotta remember, like we're not the juggernaut team we were 2 seasons ago. We lost Tommy Edman, which is actually crucial.
The Marlins shortstop, number 5,
like he was really good for us. Like, let me show you how good he actually was. Look what he's doing for the Dodgers. Look at that. This last season he left was 22 home runs, 19 the season before, 11, 10, 11. He was really good for us. Losing that, and then him going to the Dodgers for the amount of years he did, we offered him a contract. It wasn't enough money, and he had a really good season. He had a really good season. He got over 100 runs. He had more runs than he did RBIs. Like he had 105 runs, which is the most he's ever had in a season. So yeah, he had a really great season. He was on base, 346 on base percentage, a 450 slug, career high. His OPS wasn't as high, but it was pretty good. 800, his highest OPS of his entire career, other than this season, which was the shortened season. Like he was actually a really key corner piece, and we lost that corner piece. But it's also allowed for our other players, like Mason Wynn, to blossom like he did. He played really good this season. He started at second base. The strikeouts, yes, he struck out a lot. But he also had 55 walks. He also had 16 homers. So yeah, we moved him to second because we have so many shortstops. Team even went up to sign Paul DeYoung, which is, look at how he's playing. 270 average. He's batting. He has 9 home runs. Dude, we're about to get 2019 Paulie D. And now we have 2 injured starter pitchers, one on the IL for 1 to 2. So we're going to get both of our starting pitchers back in the same day. Oh no, we'll get him back in 1 to 6 days. But we'll get Palante back in 1 to 2 weeks. So we'll probably get him back around the middle of this month. Goldschmidt, wow. Hold on. I'm just going to do this to be nice. Because we did do that trade for Bob Bradley for a reason. And that reason was for when Goldschmidt gets worse. And he is worse. I still want Albert to get at bats. Which he is. He is 9, and he's played 2 games. He's 0 for 9, though. Wow. I'm just going to do one thing. Because he's Albert, and lefties. He will never stop hitting good against lefties. Like, he just will never be batting against lefties. He should be our lefty. DH. Yeah, good. Bob Bradley is not good against lefties. He's way better against righties. Goldschmidt's the DH, though, against righties. It's probably the best thing. I don't know if having him batting leadoff is, because he's so much older. I mean, he's batting 301. I like our spot here at third. I've always liked batting third in a lineup. It's always been my favorite spot to bat. Arna, even though he's struggling, has found his spot in the fourth, hit fourth. We're only half a game ahead of the Pirates, and they're good. Let me show you the Pirates real quick before we jump into the series. They're good. They have Key Brian Hayes, who's blossomed into a superstar. As you see, last year he had his breakout year, 28 home runs, Had 123 runs, 305 average, but he had 396 on base. That's a superstar right there, and he's won a Gold Glove. It's like a lot. He's only committed 7 errors. That's why Arenado has yet to be able to win a Gold Glove since the first season. It's because of this. This man's only committed 1 error in his entire career. In the entire sim, he's only committed 3. And they have O'Neal Cruz, which everyone knows. Look at his career so far. He's 20, and look at this 120 home runs so far. He ain't gonna get to like 300, but Eloy Jimenez has been a beast in this career sim. He arguably should have won MVP last season. He should have won it a few times. He should have won it here. He should have won it here. He's been a beast in this thing. Like, he is a monster. How does he not have Bomber? Harry Ford, who I think they traded for, funny enough, for like Henry or something like that. I don't remember. I thought they have Henry. I thought that's who the original guy, Henry Ford, but now they have Harry Ford. I don't know. They have Victor Robles. They have now, who they signed, who is pretty good. He doesn't hit home runs, but he gets you on base. Okay, never mind. He does. Oh yeah, he does. He does. He gets you on base. He's a solid center fielder. He's really good defensively. Sandy Alcantara, you already know him, man. Like, this man's a beast. He's over 1,200. He has over 1,250 strikeouts. He's been really good since being traded. 2.60 ERA the first year after being traded. Ramon Marquez is here. He's eh. He's eh. Roansy, he's been pretty good. This team is just really solidly built. Like, Nick Solak, great defender. A decent defender. He can also get on base for you. Miguel Sano, he can hit homers and get on base. Nick Gonzalez, he's just a really good player who can get on base. And he had 20 homers apparently. This team is just really well built team. They even got Quinn Priester, who will eventually become a starter. He's been solid in the bullpen and stuff for this year, but he's been really good this year. Like, they have too many starting pitchers for him right now. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is their starters right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is their starters right here. They have Alcantara, Marquez, Contreras, Bubic, and Justice. Oh no, Mike Abel they have instead of Justice. That makes sense. Mike Abel has been pretty good. He hasn't had. Quinn Priester should be the starters then. Oh, they have a lot of starters. I hope they get rid of him. He is garbage, bro. Has 23 earned runs in 13 games. Oh my, that is garbage. Enough looking at them. Time to go face Baltimore. How many games? 3 games? We'll play all 3, I guess. No, we'll send the first one. Wow, we lost only 7-9. Let's look at the box score real quick. Reyes, Lau, and Cowser all hit homers. Reyes hit a 3-run bomb, I guess. Henderson hit a 2 runs. And Lau hit a 2-run, and Cowser hit a solo. We went 1 for 4 with the walk, though. Otani was in at DH. DeYoung went 0 for 3, but he had a run. Bark? That's what we like to see from Bark. Hit a 2-run bomb. Bobby also hit a 3-run bomb. Otani, though, went 0 for 5. I mean, he's bad 3 or 4 when he's hitting. Who was pitching? Oviedo was pitching for us, apparently. Oh, yeah, he had to be pitching because of our starters hurt. Because we have 2 starters out. He was not good. He gave up 7 earned in 3.5 innings. He gave up 3. He gave up 2 in the first, 3 in the third.
The Yankees pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the
How did he give up
3-0. The Chicago White Sox combined to give up just 5
Oh, he gave up none in the third, and they tried to, for some reason, pitch him. They tried to have him pitch the 4th, but he gave up 2 in the 4th. After getting 2 outs, I think. That's just not good. And then Rowley pitched 2.1, gave up 2 hits, 1 walk, 1 strikeout, and then Simber came in, gave up 4 hits, gave up an earned run, And then
George Kirby
Cabrera came
collected
up
win
in the
number
ninth and
2
gave
on
up
the year, helping
a
lead the
homer.
Mariners to a win
With
against the
3
Phillies
strikeouts,
3-1.
though.
His
Riley's
ERA
pitching
is
pretty
currently in the
good.
top 5 in the American League. The Royals had 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the
The
Rangers in Arlington
rotation.
5-3. And
I
that's the
can't wait till
show.
we
Thanks
get
for listening
Hess to
in.
go
We'll
back.
be back tomorrow with more news and
Montgomery's on
updates from
fire. Our
around the
team
majors.
the problem has been Michael McGreevy has ERA technically. If we look at the ERA, has technically been our best pitcher. If we're looking at ERA, no, he's been the best pitcher. He's been our best pitcher. Our best starting pitcher has been Michael McGreevy, who's our rookie. This is technically going to be his rookie season. 5 games is not a rookie season. 7, this is our rookie. In his rookie season, he's been our best pitcher. 3 ERA, 45 innings. He's 3-2 with 46 strikeouts. Frankly, only has 6 more. I don't expect strikeouts from Montgomery. He's not a strikeout thrower. He's a ground ball hitter. Ground ball thrower. Get groundouts. He's had 4 really good seasons. He was even pretty good here, but he won the Cy Young here, and he couldn't do it a second time. But Ohtani won it. Ohtani's the reigning Cy Young winner, and he's not looking like that right now. He's looking like he's about to not go back for a second. But yeah, Michael McGreevy, he's looking really good. He has no quirks yet, but he's gonna be. Wow, he's been great. But right now we have no long reliever in our pen because we have 2 starters out. So we have that in here, and then Oviedo is a starter, but he just sucks. He was on the Pirates for a while. He was really good in 13 games here. He was really good. 225, best bullpen season of his entire career. Guy never got a win in his career with us. Oh, no, I'm lying. Because in real life, before we traded him to the Pirates, for Chris Stratton and Jose, whatever his face, he actually got a win with us finally. For his first time in his career, he got a win. Now, in this game, he didn't get his first win until, this season with the Pirates. But poor guy, he almost had it here. He almost had it last year in 2021, but he got screwed over by the bullpen. But yeah, no wonder we are not playing good. Thankfully, the Pirates did lose as well. How did we do? Or did we already look at that? We went 1 for 4 with a walk. Wow, Mason went 0 for 5 with 2 Ks. We'll send the second one. We win it. We went 0 for 4 though with a strikeout.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's
Okay,
baseball
Goldie hit a
action.
homer and
Looking
Austin
first at
Allen
the
hit
NL
one.
Central. Shohei Ohtani earned the win, his 4th this season, as the
Ohtani,
Cardinals flew past the
great game.
Orioles
3
6-0.
walks, but he
He's
did 6
currently in
Ks,
the
no
top
earned.
5 in the NL.
Yeah, allowed 7 hits though. We'll send this one too. I don't know if I should really feel like playing against the A's and the O's right now.
Baseball fans, welcome to Inside
That and
the
we played
Show
so
on the
many other
National
games that we
Central.
barely had
Ryan
sim. I figured
Mountcastle
we sim a
added
little
3
bit.
RBIs to his total, leading the
Nestor
O's over the
Cortez, he
Cardinals
pitched really
5-2.
well. Montgomery
The Reds
he was
stole 11
okay.
hits as
He
they
only
got
gave
the
up
win
2
after
earned.
some
He
free baseball
kept
against
us
the
in the
Pirates,
game. The
6-5.
bullpen, Brooks Rally
The
blew it.
Washington Nationals got 11
Simber
hits
came
on the
in, got a
game as they
K,
got
no
the best of the
hits, and
visiting
then
Mets
he pitched about
6-5.
half an inning.
The Philadelphia Phillies knocked
And
down
then
12 hits
Rowley
as a
pitched
team
half
as
of
they
all. He
pushed
gave
past
up
the
3
Dodgers
home
at
runs. It
Chavez
looks like.
Ravine 5-0.
I'm thinking because he gave
The
up 3
Detroit
hits, 3
Tigers
earned,
combined for a
and 1 K.
4-hitter
And then
as they
Cabrera
grabbed the
came
win
in,
against the visiting
and then he
Athletics
couldn't battle
2-1.
back.
Jeremy
We
Pena
did score
leading 3
2
runs on the
in
day
the
as the
third, so we
Astros
tried,
bested the
but
Twins 4-3.
Montgomery, he
Brandon
didn't deserve
Woodruff
the
got the
loss. It
W
should have
and
went
now
to
has
Brooks.
5 this year as the Yankees got the win
Come
over the
on, it
White
should have went to
Sox
Brooks.
5-3. He is
He
among the
only gave
AL
up
leaders
2
in
in the
wins.
second.
The Kansas
That's
City
early in
Royals
the game.
combined to allow only
We still
4
have a chance
hits
to
as they
win,
grabbed the win
and
over the Rangers in Arlington
tied it if it wasn't
5-1.
for Brooks Rowley giving
And
up
that's what's
8
happening around the
if it
baseball
wasn't for
world
Brooks
heading
Rowley
into
giving up 3 in
today.
the 8th.
Join us
We
again
would have
tomorrow
tied
for
the
the
game. That
latest
should have
from
went
around
to
Major League
Brooks Rowley,
Baseball.
not Montgomery. Does this game not understand wins and losses? I swear. Wilson, this 3-game series. We already played the Giants.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show.
We won this game thanks to a 5-run inning in the 5th, where we went 3 for 4 with an RBI.
Heading into the day, the Cardinals are in first place in the NL Central, while the Giants
Goldie had 3 RBIs. And Rodon got the loss. And McGreevy, once again, he gave up 4, but he still struck out 7. And the bullpen kept us down. Wow, still. Hader is still yet to allow an earned. We lost this game by 1, thanks to them scoring a run in the 7th. We tied it in the 5th. We gave up the run. We went 1 for 3 with RBI. We gave up the run. It was Brooks Riley. He got the loss. Thad was starting. And he actually was pretty good in 6 innings. He actually looked like a starter, even though he's a reliever. He only gave up 4 hits, 2 earned, 2 walks, 6 Ks. In this game, we were a 14-7 victory. They scored a run in the 6th, 7th, and 8th. And won the 4th and 3 in the 1st. They hit a lot of homers. Crawford hit 1, Soto, Crone, Bellinger hit 2, and Polanco hit 1. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost all the runs were home runs. And I'm going to take it that Crawford, Soto, and Crone hit 3 in the 1st. And then Bellinger hit 1 in the 4th. I'm going to say he hit 1 in the 6th. And then Polanco hit 1 in the 7th. So I'm going to go with. Oh my God, I might actually be right. Because Boone Crawford hits 1. Bregman gets out. Soto hits 1. That's 2. Cron Wade's out. I don't know. Dang it. We go 1 for 6. Hey, 1 for 6 with no home runs, but with RBI, so. And Oviedo got the win. He gave up 5, but he got the win. Let's go Oviedo, 6 Ks. We'll do the Mets. Yeah. I said we all do like half the Mets series, so. I said we do like we sim 2 games. We'll play the other 2. See how we do here. We pinch hit it, and we went over 2. Donnie got the win, and we lost actually. Rowley got the loss because he blew it in the. Why would we have them in? Wait, 7, 8, 9. Went to extras. 9, 10. Bro, why would we bring in Rowley in the 9th? We should bring in Hader, who is yet to allow an earned run.
Earned the 3rd W of his season, helping Washington get past the Marlins.
Wow, they brought in so they had their summer here, who y'all might remember from the playoffs last year. He pitched 6, 4 hits, 2 earned, 5 walks, 3 Ks. And then bring in Williams, who pitched the entire rest of the game. He pitched the very next 5 innings. He shut us down. He only allowed 4 hits, 2 walks, and 4 Ks, no earned. He got shut down. 7, 8, 9, 10 innings. 11. He pitched 7, 1, 2, 4. He pitched from the 7th inning all the way to the 11th, and not without allowing a run. We got shut down by him. And we look at this game, we went 9-4. We went 2 for 5. No home runs. We haven't hit a home run in a minute. Close innings though. Montgomery pitched 5.
The O's combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated
His ERA's up a lot, which is kind of a little worrying, but it's fine. Okay, we haven't hit it in a while, so hit it. We should be getting our other starter back. Oviedo is 2-2 this year, so his ERA's a lot high, but he's 2-2. Palante should be back by the end of the week. He's pitching. He had 2 games. He's 0-0, so.
And that's what's going
It's
on
one quality start.
Into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League
He
Baseball.
was pretty good for us last year, even though his ERA was high, but he was really good here in the bullpen. I think he even started eventually here. He was pretty decent here. He just had like a just above 4 ERA, but he wasn't too bad pitching. Yeah. Plus, he gave up 88. He gave up. He allowed 93 runs, but only 88 of them were earned. Home runs is a problem. He gave up 27, and he only walked 60 batters. I mean, if you look at Ohtani, if you look at Montgomery last year, he walked 55, and Palante only walked 60. Look at Ohtani. Ohtani walked last year. He walked 56 batters. Okay, that's actually not that bad. He struck out 238. Okay, back to this. On base, it went down. It was at 460, but it's at 408 still. So, actually, let's check MVPs. Let's see if we are in there still. We are second. Yeah, we haven't hit a home run the entire time we've been submitting, I don't think so. We're second for MVP. I told you, Eloy Jimenez, he honestly should have won it last year. 46 bombs, but they gave it to Tatis. We look at batting time, we're not in it. Hader hasn't given up an earned run. And he's only walked 3. He's only given up 8 hits. Yeah. Rookie of the Year. We're not going to have anyone unless they're counting. They should count Michael McGreevy as a rookie. We're first in the batting title, Hank Aaron Award. We're probably not. Oh, look at Tommy. He hasn't won a Gold Glove. Yeah, see, it's been all key Brian Hayes, but 1 year where it's Ryan McMahon. That's a little funky. Hey, Mundo Sosa. He hasn't won one, but I mean, how has he been? He's had a pretty decent career. It's not good at all, but he's had a decent career. He probably will get to 1,000 hits. He's been an on-base machine the last 2 years. He's been batting well too, 284 average. Left field, Tyler O'Neill. We give him up. He had a really good season here. His average fell off, his slugging was not the same. But he hit 40. 142 RBIs, 176 hits. He didn't win MVP, by the way. Look at Judge on the Red Sox. I forgot he signed there. And then he hit 42, 43, 33, 38. Yeah, we're not getting a Gold Glove. Tony has 8. He has not been he has not been Ohtani for hitting homers wise. Still gets on base. He gets walks still. But homers, he's hit 16 every year he's been here. That's actually kind of weird. He's hit 16 homers 3 years straight. That's kind of weird. That's weird. I don't like that. He has power. I don't know why he's not hitting homers. Is our good old buddy Albert hitting? Nope, he's still 0 for 9. I still get Brandon Drury. We'll finally be free of Brandon Drury after this year. He has been. He had a really good year his first year here. First year we signed him, he was pretty good. Home runs wise, we don't look at the batting average or on base. He was pretty decent home runs wise. Here his home runs went down. He almost hit 20 again, but he was pitiful here. He was not good. I can't wait to get him off the team. We signed a better. If we get eliminated in the first round, I'm probably gonna make a trade for a third baseman. That's what I'm probably gonna do. I thought I did. Oh no, that's in my Cardinals franchise where I went and got Jordan Walker. Never mind. So I was completely thinking that's what I did. But no, I'm dumb. That's probably what we're gonna do. Is if we get eliminated in the first round, I said I could either, if we get swept in the first round, we get to make a trade and to sign a player. But if we get eliminated in the first round, I said I get to if we just get eliminated, then I get to choose do I want to make a signing or a trade for a for a player. If we get eliminated in the first round, it's either going to be if there's like a somewhat young, like a 27, 28-year-old third baseman who's not like a 90-something, I might sign them. But if there's not, then I'll just go look for like a 22, like a 23, 24-year-old who's young, who's like a 70, and then trade for them to be a backup for Arenado. Left field is also another option we could go for. Even though Yepez, he had 28 last year, he's already almost 30. He's not going to be getting better. He's going to be getting worse. We're good in center field. Drew Waters has been great. The 2 years he's been here. Last year he was pretty good, and this year's been even better. And Carlson's still good. He just needs to. He's just having a cold patch right now. And we got this dude who can be good because we're almost 30. This is our contract year. Here we go. They have Ozzy Albies. This team is loaded. Also, so them and the Giants, they're both. The Giants are like really good. This team's also pretty good. And they have what? They have they have Luis Guillermo, Corbin Carrell, whoever that is. They still have Lindor. They have Seiya Suzuki now, Jesse Wink, Francisco Alvarez, who's their young catcher, David Dahl, Ozzy Albies, and Evan White. They're a pretty good team. Mitch Keller's here? Come on, long old. Wow, he's here. He's not pitching well.
Throw, Win back in on a dive.
So Win at first. Wish they had I wish MLB The Show had a feature where you can send like 10 years into the future like Madden does.
You really need something hit hard on the ground that they can handle.
Because if we don't get him back like in Nootbaar, then that means we're off to simming because we can't play as him anymore. Which is stupid. Because in NBA you can like choose multiple teams. On this you can't. Oh, you can, but it's hard. You have to choose every MLB team, and then you can't unchoose the other ones.
The other way.
Because I'm gonna have to sim, and it's gonna take forever and ever, and it's gonna be taking forever for him to retire. Because I'm gonna try to keep him on the team. Like, I'll offer him a contract every year. If he doesn't, if he accepts it, cool. If he doesn't, then he doesn't. I think he should accept this next one. I'm going to try to give him a decent, like a long contract. Like, I'll give him like, he's going to be 30 by the end of the year, so I'll give him like a, probably what, so like a 10-year contract? 10 years? Maybe 8.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. At the belt fires.
I mean, once his attributes are like really low, I'm saying like once they all, because his lefty hitting is probably gonna be the one in the league that goes the earliest. I predict that we'll have like our lefty stats will, like our lefty contact and righty will. Power versus lefties will probably go down to like 60-something by the age of like 35. Righties will probably still be in the 80s. But once like all of his stats are like his hitting stats are down to like in the low 60s, I think that's when we just start simming. So we're at second.
I'm not sure what the clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver.
So that won't be until like I don't know, like episode 50, 60. It's gonna be a long series. And we're going to try to do this again with another player. And it could be an older player because we have a few people on the wheel that are older. That ball is hammered. We drilled that ball. That's gone. We come in that clutch with a 3-run bomb. A 3-run bomb. Yeah, it was a 2-run bomb. 2-run bomb in clutch, and just like that, it went from 3-1, 1-1 to a 3-1. Now it's 5-1, and that ball's ripped, and that's gone second of the year. They don't have all the. They don't have. Well, I love this one. It looks like he's grinding the pepper a little bit. You saw that? He looked like he was grinding the pepper, which is perfect. They better add that celebration in a game. Because every time the Cardinals get a hit, they grind the pepper like that now. They grind it like this. They grind like the pepper shaker, like they do that. And they better add that next year because they have the Braves. They have the Braves. Whenever you're on the Braves, when you get hit, they do the chop. It's basically the same thing, but the Cardinals grind the pepper. Every player does it. Albert even does it. It's funny when Albert does it. We had a lot. 5. We had all of our runs were off homers. They were all off homers. I think we hit all of our runs were off of homers. Let's see. We had let's see. We had 6 runs. DeYoung hit 1. There was one right there. 1 run. Arenado hit 1. I hit 2. So, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All our runs were off homers. But I hit a 2-run and then I hit a solo. That's 3. And then Yepez hit a solo. Arenado hit 1. That's 3 solos right there. Let's go. McGreevy pitched to get the win. He was pretty good. Hater with the save. 2 Ks. Give up a hit. Let's go. Win that game. Michael McGreevy. He may not get Cy Young, but he gonna get wins. He's like 1. He's like 6-0 or 6-1. Why did he not home run? We should be tied with Eloy. Maybe because we haven't sent. Let's see then if it goes up. Yep. Oh, we're first. Oh, let's go!
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league.
If Michael McGreevy's in there for Cy Young, this is technically his rookie year. This should be his rookie year. Even though they're not counting, he only pitched 5 games last year. That is not enough for a rookie. 29 innings, not enough. He was in the bullpen for a while. Like, he didn't get called up until September, I think. He should be a rookie. Technically, he should be. Hey, let's do this last game of the series. Oh, we should probably check our stamina a little bit. Or, you know what, actually, let's do quick counts for this game. We'll do it on the regional theme. Also, we can check our... Okay, we're still doing good on stamina. Yeah, let's do the Young's fight. They're probably gonna want me to take out DeYoung. Yeah. Yeah, I should have just done auto. But yeah. Yeah, get Albert in there. Yeah, bring Albert in at first base. Oh wait, he has no crap. I forgot that Albert has like no defense. Hold on, is this a good idea? Like, what is Albert's defense? Oh my god, he has 6 fielding and 12 reaction. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is an issue. I forgot this. He is a base hit. Let's go. We're up. 235. We're looking for first for MVP as of today. We lead the NL. We're third in the NL with 34 runs scored. Oh, we popped it up.
Winker makes his way towards it. Damn. Out. Number 2.
Herbar and I do. Double Pujols? Round it. Damn. Y'all did I do Pujols like that? I think this is his first game back. Castillo, I think. Pujols is now 0 for 10 to start the season. It's not optimal, but it's fine. Leading off the inning. I think maybe. Unless Mason went hit a homer. That's a base hit. Chopper, we hit the final slurve. The slurve was a little high.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much.
Alright, I'm 3 for 9. Let's use the home. We need to do those. I need to do the Roberto Clemente challenge so I can get that free Clemente. Still haven't done that. Okay, Elo went 5 for 5 in the win against the Cubs. We're gonna steal. That might get down. That's gonna get down. The left fielder was playing too deep. Right now, the left fielder was playing very deep, and he hit a line drive for it. And here comes Albert. He's over 10 in the season. It's fine, Albert. Everyone has a slow start. It's fine. Everyone eventually has that slow start to the season. And you're like 40. You're like 48, 47. It's fine. It's fine. Everyone has a slow start. Oh no. I mean, that's a run. That's a run, Albert. I got you, homie. You have no runs this season. I got you. It's an RBI. That puts him how much closer? He's at 2271. That put him at 2272. He's inching closer and closer. He ain't hitting no 43 RBIs like last year, but he only needs 22 to pass. Hank Aaron, I believe. He only needs like 20 something. That's a base hit. That should score a run, because that's a double. It's going to the wall. Goldie's going to score on that. I think Goldie with 24 speed still. Still love to see it. I'm trying to delete the other video. The other episode 40. Oh man, I think, no, I thought someone unsubscribed, but I thought we finally got the 180, but come on, we're gonna score on that base hit. We're gonna get you that 31st RBI. I thought someone subscribed, but they did not yesterday. We just delete this episode. Monday we'll be doing the Cowboys versus Giants live play-by-play on Monday. So y'all ready for that? Yeah, I did not have to buy a Carson Wentz or Chris Bryant jersey because we beat the Bengals. But we're putting ourselves in jeopardy once again. Because if they, like I'm doing another thing where, again, that's a base hit. Where, we do not beat the New York Giants. Every game that's winnable, what we're gonna do is, if we do not beat that team, because this game is winnable. If we don't beat the Giants, this isn't a winnable game here. If we don't beat them, then I will try to get a jersey for someone that I hate. Alright, 3 for 3. 3-2 count. The double play. I mean, he's 3 for 4. This game, like, come on. I think we've also have not gotten out of this game. I think we're also like 3 for 3, so we're gonna try to match. Eloy Jimenez's Cubs game. We're going 5 for 5. Oh, we're 3 for 5. How did we get out? Oh, it was our first at bat we got out. It's a 1-1 count. Well, it's on a 2-1 count. I should have swung at that, but I really wanted to. 2-2 count. It's a pitch I shouldn't have swung at, but it got me to fight at it. It was a really good circle. Or change up, whatever that was. I shouldn't have swung at it either way. Clint Frazier. He's Frazier. Uh-oh. Clint Frazier. No. Oh, he's going 2? Oh, get him. On him. Oh, the throw was just too. That was. I almost had him. I don't know if I have an outfield assist yet. At least I don't. I haven't got one myself.
And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
And your
Hader getting himself his 14. We win it, 4-2. Sorry, I'm on Supercard real quick. I haven't been on in a minute. Mainly because there's not much content going on right now. Lars is back.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Redbirds combined to give up just 5 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 4-2.
We might be getting a run in here.
Arizona
We might be
Diamondbacks
getting
picked up 14 hits in
ourselves.
total as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 9-7. Franklin Perez earned win number 7 this season as the Padres got by the Phillies 6-3. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. Brian Maxwell collected win number 3 this year as the Red Sox downed the Mariners 4-3.
Really close to getting to
the Yanks totaled 11 hits as they beat the O's in Baltimore 7-5. Jesus Luzardo won his 4th game thus far as Kansas City disposed of the Tri-Sox 2-0. He is currently among the AL leaders in strikeouts. The Houston Astros racked up 11 hits.
I know we definitely gonna be playing this Pittsburgh series. I think what we'll do is we'll play this Pittsburgh series.
Back here tomorrow and all season long.
We'll sim Toronto. We'll sim Milwaukee. And then we'll sim San Diego. And then we'll play this rivalry series against the Cubs, which is a 4 game. We should probably check our energy, because I think that's how we got injured so much the years before. Plante. We're good. They're probably going to want, Bart. And then Win, auto. I got Drury at second. I got Drury hitting before me. Yeah, great. That's freaking great. It's freaking great, bros. Let's go.
From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. MLB The Show has action.
I'm doing this bounty breaker real quick.
It's the St. Louis Cardinals.
I'm usually pretty good at bounty breakers, but if I get to 50, if I get to the very end, I get a SummerSlam BCE Scarlet card, which looks pretty cool.
So just about set now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
I'm pretty good at this sometimes. The trick is, I figured out is to always pick the card that has the thing before. So here, the card was the first card. Well, now, call time here real quick.
Prior to the 2-1 pitch.
Single, Drury, error. We have runners at first and second. It's a 1-2 count.